Hello guys, it's Catherine again. I just figured I'd give you an update. I'm finishing up a walk here and I thought it would be a great time to talk to you guys about exercise. It's been, I don't know, in about 3 months it'll be a 2-year reunion since the beginning of my cancer therapy with tongue cancer. Some of you may have had some head and neck chemotherapy or and radiation therapies for different types of cancer, and I thought I'd talk about some things that could probably help you out. First, basically exercise. What is it? This is kind of my field of study. This is what I do for a living, looking at exercise. And the first thing I think you should know is it can be as simple as walking. It can be as simple as just moving your body. Get outside if you can. If you have the opportunity to go for a little bit of a walk when you have a nice day, if the sun is shining, or catch a sunrise or a sunset, that's a great thing to do. Be in nature. It's always a peaceful environment. Pretty non-toxic feeling, so it's a great place to be. Yeah, exercise. If you can garden, if you can get up to moving your body a little bit more intensely, change up the duration, change up the intensity. And change the activity. If you have someone to do it with, even better. Keep it interesting. That's the main thing. The other part is, if you're like me and you have a little bit of dry mouth, you're going to want to make sure you have some water with you. Have the stainless steel clean canteen water bottle. Real easy to clean, really good place to have your water. Good thing to keep by you. Some of the benefits of exercise for a post-cancer patient would be, first, you get better sleep. Usually if you can use up your energy stores, you're going to be pretty fatigued by the end of the night, if you're not already pretty fatigued from your therapies. Next, you're going to have better digestion. I know with me, I was taking a lot of suppositories and some of the morphine that I was given. They really made my digestion kind of stuck up, so exercise helps with that. Now, that doesn't mean I have to go out and run 10 miles when I'm trying to do some chemotherapy or radiation, but it does mean I can do simple little things. Even when I was in the hospital, I was able to walk up and down the hallways, and actually went outside a few times and did some rounds, even though I had my medicine hooked up, medicine machine was hooked up to me. And then just to combat fatigue. I don't know if you're like me, you're really tired throughout your program. Some of the therapies are pretty weakening on the body, and so it sounds counterintuitive, but getting outside and expending some energy will actually give you energy in return. And then if you have any kinds of anxieties and you feel like, oh, I have a checkup coming up, let's see if the cancer grew or did it go away, and you're just not sure, you have fear, anxiety. Exercise is a great way to get rid of some of those things. And then finally, especially if you're in the recovery mode after cancer, trying to get back to normal life, really the exercise is a great way to combat some of the weight loss that you may have experienced, especially if you have issues eating. Like me, I lost a lot of weight. But then also if you had some weight gain, sometimes some of the chemicals that get into your body cause you to gain some weight. So exercise is a good way to balance both of those. I know when I came back, I got on the bike. That's my favorite exercise to do. So I was on the bike and I was able to gain some of the muscles back that I had lost over the course of my therapy. And then finally, I'm just going to show some of you who may be watching this from your hospital beds, I'm going to show some of you some of the exercises that I did myself while I was in the hospital. So I'm going to see if this will work here.